You brought up Senator D'Alessandro. Or I did.
You brought up Senator D'Alessandro.
I did. I'm trying to be nice here.
Yeah, thank you. I'll take that's okay.
But contrast yourself with him with respect to your political outlook. He's been in office for a long time. He's had a lot of votes. He has said a lot of things. He's not exactly a shy, retiring type of person.
Right.
Well, where do you differ with him on the issues?
Well, I think on his, I think we differ dramatically on some very specific issues. One in raising money to feed the government spending machine. I tend to believe that we should be much more responsible in how much and how we taxed people. I'm not sure that Senator D'Alessandro has been quite as restraintful as I would be. He was chair of the Finance Committee for a number of years, and the Senate Finance Committee, and that has shown time and time again that that a lot of the taxes and fee increases that we saw over the past, especially 4 years or 4 years previous, when the Democrats were in the majority, most of that was at the hands, at the approval and the okay of Senator D'Alessandro. Now, I also want to say that Republicans and Democrats like him. They know him. He's everywhere. He's been around for a long time, and he's very well respected. And I certainly can't take anything away from him. He, I would never attack him, only on issues, but never him personally. He has done an awful lot for the people of District 20 and the entire state of New Hampshire, and he should be applauded. I just think that he's been there long enough, and it's time to turn the gavel over to someone else and let them have a chance at representing District 20 in the Senate. But certainly you can't take anything away from Senator Lieu. He is a fine individual and a great citizen. So I'm just going to play fair and give it all I've got. He only won by 165 votes last time. So I do think it's possible with the right effort.
You think he's a nice man, but you still want his chair.
Well, it's not his chair, as we found out from Ted Kennedy. It's not his chair; it is the people's chair. I want one of those chairs in the Senate, and I think it's possible. But with all due respect to Senator D'Alessandro, I truly do respect any man or any person, woman that would spend their adult life, in public service as he's done. But I'm looking for, it's kind of like when they were going after Joe Louis, and everybody was going after Muhammad Ali, and so there's champs, and then there's up and coming contenders that want to go after a champ. And Lou is a champ, but I think he's been there long enough, and now it's time for some new ideas and some fresh ideas and some conservative ideas. Fiscal conservative ideas.
If people want to get a hold of you to help either donate to your campaign, help you out with your campaign, or ask more questions about your stances on the issues, how would they get a hold of you?
My website is www.hikel, Hikel, for Senate.com. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter, Hikel for Senate.
Very good. Well, Representative Hikel, maybe Senator Hikel, I want to say thank you very much for taking an extended amount of time with GraniteGrok.
My pleasure. Thank you very much, Skip.
GrokTV.